here. Yeah, ma'am, look here. Here, ma'am. Over here in the center. असू दे लोको
Thank you to all our friends from the media. Wow, कैसा लग रहा है आप सबको? Friends from the media. अच्छा busy हैं आप लोग फोटो वीडियो लेने में. Please be here with us. ये मौका है हम सबको. और जानने का about beauty. Gorgeous, very white, ऐसे लगता है supremely stunning and gorgeous, the one and only Kajal Agarwal. Thank you here with us. Thank you. So Kajal. Kajal.
Mr. Param and Ms. Sridhar, founders of the fastest growing and the most loved Ayurvedic D2C brand in the country, the Ayurveda Company. Let's give them a round of applause again, please. And please tell us more about the brand. I'll start with you, Kajal, if you would like to enlighten us about the Ayurveda Company and the product that we're here for.
Hi guys, a very good evening. Thank you so much for having us. Well, the Ayurveda Company is a brand that I've had a great relationship with. It's a brand that I totally believe in, comes from the same sort of morals and ethics that I stand for personally, and hence my association. And coming to Kajal by Kajal, my dear little baby, is extremely special to me, very close to my heart. It's a product that I'd love for all of you to try. Yes, including all the men here. This is a product that's extremely clean, versatile, can be used as a kajal, can be used as a liner. Usually women face this problem of their kajal bleeding, especially when it's really hot or in the summers. So this is a product that does not bleed, and I can vouch for that personally. And it's made of the safest, most beautiful ingredients, which actually takes care of your eyes. So please go try it.
So the Ayurveda company started out of a personal skin problem that I suffered from for about 3.5, 4 years. And I could only find a solution through Ayurveda. So this brand, of course, is very special to both of us. We are partners in crime, we are partners in life, we are partners in this business together. And we wouldn't have done it any other way. Our association with Kajal started as a brand celebrity relationship, but it has evolved into a family because of the beautiful human that she is and her belief in Ayurveda and the spirit that she brings to the table with respect to the knowledge that she holds about, the passion that she has about the products, and her personal investment in the growth of the brand. So we're very thankful to have you, Kajal. Thank you so much.
A bit from my side. So the association overall is much deeper and much broader when it comes to real positioning for the new brand TAC, right? India has always they know about Ayurveda, but it has never become the mainstream day-to-day consumption brand. Because the younger generation, that is the Gen Z, the millennials, the most of the people there that are around have never believed and never trusted Ayurveda. And what we personally, experienced, our journey towards Ayurveda was when she was 25, 26, I was 29, and we experienced that Ayurveda has real power to transform. And from there, it connected with Kajal. Kajal is also a strong believer of transformation of life through Ayurveda. And then the products are a byproduct of the efforts that we have been putting in to, co-create multiple products from revolutionary Ayurvedic ingredients. This Kajal, this is a 100% pure Ayurvedic made in India Kajal. It's not imported as most of the other brands are importing from very few global manufacturers. This is a pure Indian Ayurvedic Kajal, and it has a very long stay. It took almost 8 months to get the first sample out when she actually became the brand ambassador for her baby and our baby care range. And from there, this association evolved into her putting her trust as an investor first, and then coming on board to create the first product as Kajal by Kajal. This is the journey, and we are super excited to partner in with Flipkart. I am dead sure that Flipkart is that Indian e-commerce giant that becomes global and goes deeper into the real Bharat of India, the tier 2, tier 3, young, glowing population. And that's where TAC is also going, because we are catering to that aspirational young emerging population of the country who wants to use good product but at an affordable price point, which doesn't hit the consumer's pocket. That's who we are, and we are super excited to be here with the Flipkart team and look forward to an exciting chat.
Well, thank you so much, Param. And let's now please have Kanchan Mishra join us on stage. And now that you have mentioned about the association with Flipkart, let's get to know a little more about that.
Thank you. Thank you, Param, Sridhar. Thank you, Kajal. At Flipkart, we believe in empowering our customers with access to quality products that cater to their unique needs. And as you mentioned, this association is special because it caters to such unique needs like bleeding Kajal, like the unique needs that only Ayurveda can heal. And we are extremely excited about our partnership with the Ayurveda company. Congratulations and all the best to the launch.
Well, I request all of you to kindly settle down. As we're all set for a fireside chat with all of you, let's get to know about the product and Flipkart's association. The stage is all yours, Kanchan.
Began way before I was even an actor. As a young girl, as a college girl, all of us are super intrigued and all of us are super curious to know about skincare. You want to try your first kajal, you want to try your first lip gloss, you want to try your first cheek tint. So at the tender age of about 16, 17 is when I started exploring my journey with beauty and beauty products and realized that natural, clean, and organic care is more important than just the beauty aspect of it.
Interesting. Co-creating anything is a big step, and the choice of brand becomes very critical. Why did you choose the Ayurveda company?
For me, it was a very natural fit. The Ayurveda company shares cumulative ethics, cumulative morals. We share a similar vision. For Kajal by Kajal, our tagline and our entire belief for the product is Nazariya Badlo. We're not just trying to sell the product, but we're actually trying to create awareness as well as a shift in perspective, which is, according to all of us, the need of the hour. And that really struck a chord. And it was just the faith, the transparency, and the trust that I had with Sridhar and Param.
Nice. Sridhar, Param, what role do you see Flipkart playing in your journey of the Ayurveda company and or the product specifically?
So in addition to Flipkart catering to the metro consumers, we believe that it will also cater to the real Bharat, which tech really aspires to touch. We see that a real growth lies for us in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, and for us, because we are also growing omni-channel, we see a very strong vertical growth, a very strong vertical penetration across tier 2, tier 3 cities, in cities like Indore, Bhopal, Jaipur, in cities like Sikar, in cities like Kochi. Probably, not the top of the list for a lot of, D2C brands, but these are the cities that are giving a lot of deep green signals for us. So we believe that that's where the real meat lies. And that's where I think the online to offline journey and the offline to online journey for us in the real Bharat, for us, could be covered by Flipkart. Param, would you like to add anything?
So, for us with Flipkart, the way Flipkart is also, the best thing is that, we are young entrepreneurs. Kajal has been working, if you actually understand that, her journey is also, she was very young when she started working and has worked for, say, 365 days in a year when you sit and listen to her. We have worked our, I cannot name, but we have worked actually our asses off in terms of, last 4 years putting in to create a brand. And Flipkart, coming out of severe competition from global giants, one severe competition in a vertical category leader, and still now generating that kind of mass GMV in the beauty personal care category, and that too from the not so fickle consumer. Because tier 1 consumers are very fickle because they are flooded with choices every day. Tier 2, tier 3 is where you still have certain better percentage of retention. So that's why we are very bullish on this association, and we expect that there is also an affinity towards Ayurveda in that market. So we are absolutely sure that Flipkart and TAG has a very long journey. We also want to become, say, in next 1 to 2 years, at least top 10 contributing brands in your GMV. And how do we, travel that journey together with the kind of evolution your team is doing, overall Flipkart is doing, and how we also keep on acquiring more consumers and retaining consumers along with you. And that's how I feel that this is a strong partnership, the way we partnered, then the way we partnered. And I feel Flipkart is that delta which we now look in our e-commerce journey. We have, in the initial phase, we have started off strong offline push already, but we know that, we need one strong partner online, and I'm dead sure that it's Flipkart.
Very nice. Brand with its heart in Ayurveda, built in Bharat, made for Bharat, and through a platform that is loved by Bharat. I love it. Kajal, you talked about Nazariya Badlo. What has been your Nazariya Badlo moment in life?
It's difficult for me to precisely state that one moment. Nazariya Badlo for me has become a way of life. As an actor, as a public figure, I believe that it's my responsibility to set the right example. And living my life in the most appropriate, influential manner, in the right kind, setting the right kind of precedence, is my everyday Nazariya Badlo. I work on it each and every day.
Very inspiring. Thank you so much for partnering with
Thank
us in the journey, and I wish all the best for the launch.
Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you.
Thank you. Lovely
Kajal.
chatting with you.
Thank you for having
Looking
us.
forward.
Well, now's the time we launch the product, Kajal by Kajal. Kajal, the stage is all yours.
Kanjan, you come, man.
ये आंखें सिर्फ शायरी नहीं है, सिर्फ यादों की डायरी नहीं है. ये बदलाव को ढूंढना जानती है.
So guys, this time, most of you, when you entered, you had the product available with you. I hope you will love the effort that TAC as a team has put in to create this product and you can experience the same.
और गलत को आईना भी दिखाती है। इसीलिए इनमें सिर्फ खूबसूरती का नहीं, ख्याल का काजल भरे। टैक ब्यूटिफाई आयुर्वेदिक काजल, enriched with moringa and almond oil, waterproof, smudge proof और रहे 24 घंटों तक। काजल बदलो, नजरिया बदलो।
All right, let's give that a round of applause. Kajal badlo, nazariya badlo. What a line. All right, I have to say that it has been a very, very inspiring evening. And the fact that you mentioned, please stay with us. Please, we still have a very important part of the evening. But the fact that you mentioned, Kajal, that you need a kajal that doesn't melt. I'm sure a lot of women are listening to you and, of course, relating to you. Well, as we shift gears to the next part, I have to thank everybody who's here. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, we witnessed the launch of a remarkable product, TAC Ayurvedic Kajal, with its natural ingredients, unique formulation, and the elegance of the brand, and of course, the brand ambassador, Kajal Agarwal. This product is all set to redefine beauty. And now, with Kajal, Shridha and Param and Kanchan, let's celebrate the launch by cutting a cake. So we'll have that on stage in a bit, where you can go ahead and take your pictures and we will get the cake on stage.